Hello, welcome back to Reese, or Guitar Reese, but today I don't have my guitar again. And in fact, today's video has nothing to do with guitar. Today's video has to do with a Faustian bargain, a duel, a feud, a competition, evidence, the supernatural realm. Today's video has to do with my Instagram account. You may not know that Guitar Reese has an Instagram account. I do not care about anybody following it. I use my Instagram account, like anybody does, to scroll through reels aimlessly until the end of time. So today I'm going to take you on a journey that has ended in a wager of supernatural proportions. So, like and subscribe for more great content like this. Please follow through the whole story, it's quite enjoyable. And by the end, hopefully, we'll have an idea of where things are at in this interesting tale. Just a quick disclaimer. Everybody is entitled to believe whatever they want to believe. I'm not against supernatural things or spiritual things. I'm not a very spiritual or religious person myself, which might have been how this situation happened. Alright, we'll get right into the story. So this is where it began. This is a reel I came across in my scrolling last night, and that matters, right? And so first, we'll read out what it says. I've reincarnated 300 times on this planet and burned as a witch, and I always return. My ancestors are ruthless, and I fear nothing. That's fine. What she says that you can't hear is, go on, apologize. Okay. So what caught my eye was this. DM to book with a 300-year-old witch. Right? And this is where it started for me. It's not that I doubt that supernatural things exist. It's that I doubt that the interests of a 300-year-old witch would be clout and Instagram following and a booking. Although, perhaps even supernatural entities need to make money. So, as you can see, I came in here on the side. Sounds made up. An innocuous beginning. A little bit trolly, I admit. But I am interested in this. It's appeared on my feed, hasn't it? Chelsea Therese replies, you could read history. Shrug. Is that shrug emoji? I think it's called shrug. I won't let you tell me. I found this unusual because, okay, I accept that 300 years ago happened, so I said, lol, surely you know the part that sounds made up is the reincarnation. Right? Sounds made up. I don't know. I've never seen any evidence of reincarnation. A lot of people talk about it. Chelsea says, why would I think that when I can talk to the dead? It's more surprising to me you don't believe it, or that you can't. Oh, I 100% don't believe you can talk to the dead. And I second guess myself, well, to be fair, actually, I accept that you could talk to a dead body, or whatever, right? But seems like you mean they communicate with you while dead. Yeah, I want proof for it's made up. She's hearing voices from dead spirits, or they're communicating with her. Well, that's why I'm on your explore page, Angel. So feel free to book in and find out. Or ask the 7K clients I have. Or read my feedback on my account. There's plenty of ways to find out. And now, crucially, she says, or keep annoying me and I'll send one to haunt you. There's plenty of options. Right, what strikes me at this stage is like, okay, we're just, you're looking to get a booking out of me, maybe, eh? I don't know. Whatever. So, of course, oh, wow, that's a cool offer. Please do send one to haunt me. That would literally be the proof I'm asking for. I want to know this is not made up, right? So she says I should. But I mean, you're an artist with 63 followers. My Instagram is very small, like I say, I don't care. Part of me wants to send love to blow your mind and see if you blow up positively. Maybe make a reel to one of your songs one day. So I guess I'll send something. Could be evil, could be magical. Let me know what happens next week, okay? Only we'll both know. So I appreciate this. She's being kind. But I'm not looking for good vibes or bad vibes. I'm looking for proof. I'm looking to get to the truth of this supernatural dilemma. And she also said, keep making art. Dead people love it. Fine. And I doubled down. No. I'm like asking, can you try send something evil and just be explicit? Let me know once it's sent and I can confirm if it's proof or not. For example, if you say you sent it and nothing happens, that proves to me it's not real. But if you say you sent it and something happens, that's good proof it's real. But at the moment, sometime next week, and to be honest, the good or bad, right? But I didn't write that, but feels like it's avoiding trying to explicitly prove it. If you say to somebody, yeah, maybe next week something good or bad might happen to you, that feels like anything could happen. You could just say, well, that was the thing that I was sending, right? It was good or bad. So, And of course, so now she's responding here. That's going to cost. I don't work for free, do you? Except that she offered to send a spirit to me if I annoyed her enough, right? So, okay. And we don't have to. You're manifesting it all yourself, babe. She's called me Angel and Babe so far. I don't know about you. I sometimes get patronized by people from the spiritual world when I ask too many questions, so I don't know. So I gave up. I said, well, if you can't, you can't. You know? If you can't do it, you can't do it. It's fine. And besides, you offered to send me something to haunt me, remember? Scroll up and read your comment, and we'll go ahead and do that. Sure enough, into the comment. I guess I'll send you something, but mainly keep annoying me and I'll send one to haunt you. There's plenty of options, and I guess I'll send you something next week, right? So she's offering to send it. I don't need to pay. She doesn't need to charge, or does she? All right. Babe, I don't know. This is Angel, babe. What she called me? I don't know if you're aware of the science, but energy doesn't travel like Australia Post. So this is crucial. It doesn't travel like Australia Post, right? All your questions have been answered all through my entire Instagram or Google or spiritual books. We'd be happy to teach me. Questioning and gaslighting it to me honestly brings it in faster. Good. So go off, sir. I agree. Facts always, and that's why I trust it. Good. Me too. I agree. Facts always. Not trying to gaslight. Legitimately looking for evidence on this kind of thing. I said, oh, so you couldn't send something to haunt me even if you wanted to prove it, right? She's saying it's not like Australia Post. I'm like, oh, so you might have been exaggerating, right? So you actually can't just send something like that. It continues. She responds like 2 or 3 times, and we start to get a little bit choppy here, but I'll try and keep it straight. All energy is neutral, good and bad, so manifest whatever you want in your life, but I highly suggest some good, because you'll get wealth and health, but the choice is yours. Okay. And she said, easily. That's in response to me saying, oh, so you couldn't send something. So she can send something. Well, so I don't know if you know me, but my very next question is, so wait, can you or can't you send something? Of course, right? I said, but this is a response now to we're doing 2 comments at a time, right? Okay, I'm getting that. I'm now ignoring the offer I made because I did, in fact, make it all up type of vibe, right? I'm trying to coax her out. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. You'll find out this week. For someone who doesn't believe, this is a lot of replies. This is a curious tactic when you ask questions. She's trying to put me off getting the evidence, right? Like, it's too many replies? Okay. So I said, okay, which is it? Can you send it easily? Or does it not work like Australia Post? Are you going to send it like you offered and let me know? Yes or no? And I said, this is now in response to the lots of replies. I said, lol, like I didn't start asking for this proof. Are you having a stroke? Why are you trying to send me away? Just send me the evidence. That one I'll admit was a bit harsh, right? Getting wound up though. I just wanted to send the thing she wants to send me. I want to receive that package in Australia Post. So she said, I can send energy easily. Everyone can. You're asking for a specific time, sir, and time does not exist. It's a human illusion. I haven't asked for any time above. So whatever. She said, please, just watch your life fall apart all week. I don't care anymore. I can't dumb it down any more than that. Okay, so I said, you're not seeing a contradiction there. Time doesn't have to be real to be able to be referenced. If you can send it easily, simply start as soon as you get my reply. Tell me once you're done. We don't need a time frame. You don't need to reference it. And the test will be effective. And then I said, in response to her saying she won't dumb it down, I said, well, dumbing it down certainly hasn't been an issue for you so far. But okay, that's testable. So if my life doesn't fall apart next week, I'll come back and tell you. And that will prove you wrong. So she seems to be saying she's going to send some bad energy like I asked, like she offered, and my life will fall apart. Okay. So we got a bit of an aside because the replies are getting tangled. The problem is you think you will see it like it's a person, that's the living. When energy is sent, everything will break. Okay, so note this. When energy is sent, everything will break. Your belongings, your work, your relationships. Not just a person walking into your life. That's how the living works. And the fact that you'd think it's the same is effing strange. You've never seen anything before, so why would you assume that's how it works? Well, I didn't posit anything, so I don't know what she thinks is strange, and how does she know anything about me? Like, I haven't seen something before, I have seen something before, who knows? Me asking for proof seems to be getting pretty riled up here. Maybe it was a stroke comment. In any case, I noted that down. So she said, do you understand? No. So go away for a week and cry to me next week when I'm right. All right, the challenge has been posited, right? So I said, okay, so if my belongings, my relationships, my surroundings break in the week, I'll come back and you will have been proven right. That's what it seems to me to be a case of. Okay. She's responding to an older comment here. Once I'm done, ha ha ha. What do you mean, sit and cast a spell? Are you watching too much TV, mate? So I have no idea how this works, right? Like, I'm trying to get her to send me an evil spirit, so I didn't tell her to watch TV. I guess I said, you start when I stop. She's got a problem with time. I'm not worried. Your thoughts manifest your reality. How do you not know this? Your behavior brings it into the physical realm. Are you really out here cruising around in a body, not curious at effing all about what you are? Given the fact that I'm questioning this the entire way through, surely curiosity can be seen as one of the top traits in this interaction, but okay. I double confirm. So, if my belongings, relationships, and surroundings do not break in the week, I'll come back and tell you, and that will mean you're wrong? And she says, correct. Good. We now know the stakes. If my belongings, relationships, and surroundings break in the week, then she's right. If they don't, then she's wrong. That seems to be the measure of the test, is it not? So I said, good, I'm setting a notification. I'll be back to let you know, champ. And she says, crucially, I will be waiting. This is my career, mate. I bet on it. And just like that, we have a bet. We've reached an accord, as Jack Sparrow might say. And I am now feuding with a 300-year-old reincarnated witch. So, now that you understand the stakes, I'm making this video for two reasons. One, for posterity. If the spirit realm comes and wrecks my shit in the following week, then this cockily presented video will have been a record of who I once was. What things were like before they came crashing down. Supernaturally speaking. And number two, to hold this to account. I so often find in these kind of scenarios, right, that the answer will change by the end. So, where to from here? Well, there will be a follow-up video. This happened in New Zealand, 5th of August, this interaction. A week after that is the 12th of August in New Zealand. It's next Monday. Go ahead and subscribe to see the outcome. And we'll see exactly how much of my life, I've forgotten already, how much I get spiritually wrecked in the week, right? All right. Thank you for your time. Please leave any thoughts and comments down below. I enjoy reading them and interacting with them. And I promise you, if you found any of this insensitive, I'm sorry. I don't mean it to be about insensitivity. It's very interesting to me. I love evidence. I love truth. And if this is true, I would love to know. All right. Thanks for your time. Also, there will be music coming in the meantime, so don't worry. I'm not just all about strange Instagram videos now. All right. Bye.